Hi, I'm Clifton Warren, and welcome to the Top Producer Podcast, your web presence. Not that long ago, when you wanted to market or advertise your business, you turned to the Yellow Pages. Either you had a free listing or you purchased a display ad. Now, the Yellow Pages, which has been around since the late 1800s, was unique. Firstly, it was distributed free of charge to every home and business. Secondly, everyone was listed by category. So if you needed a plumber, you looked under plumbers. If you needed doctors, you looked under doctors. Insurance people under insurance people. A very logical way to sort information. But as the internet developed, it killed the Yellow Pages. And now today, I don't even know where you would find a printed version of the Yellow Pages. However, with internet, most professionals, most firms recognize the importance of having a web presence to establish credibility, to help you build a brand, to help create a point of difference, allow you to position yourself against your competitors, and it can help you gain new business. Although if you're a service professional, that's not its primary purpose. Primary purpose is to establish your credentials, your credibility. But it can work hand in hand with your business development efforts. But your web presence is more than just a website. So think of your website as the hub for all your intellectual property, for everything that you produce. So for instance, if you have things people can watch, your YouTube link should be on there. If you have material that people can listen to, your podcasts can be listed on there. If you have things people can or should read, your newsletters, your white papers, your case studies, and testimonials should be listed on there. So here are 5 common mistakes that I see when people are setting up their website, their presence, or even long-established businesses, these 5 common mistakes. Firstly, the homepage does not articulate the value, does not hit you what the business does, what it's about. Secondly, the services page are not compelling. They're not articulated as far as what the actual services that are offered, or sometimes they're just generic services. I see this a lot with insurance professionals and mortgage professionals. It takes a little bit of thought to come up with services that doesn't simply sound like the other person down the road. Secondly, there is no contact page set up, or if there is, it's very weak. So a good contact page should, if you have photos, the photos of the principals, photos of the people in the business individually. Secondly, links to their email address, how to contact them, and their phone numbers. I see so many contact pages with just listed contact us and a link. Next, there's no backstory. This is a chance to blow your horn, and if you don't do it, no one else will. So under the bio section, list your achievement. How'd you get started in the business? How'd you get from here to there? And if you have several partners or other leaders, their bios also should be listed on there also. And finally, the 5th mistake I see is the use of stock photos. Spend the time to get photos done. If you're going to use photos for your bios and photos for your backstory, get a professional headshot done. Don't simply use clip art or go out and use the standard things that are available at the online photo places. Get your own photos that are relevant and relate to your content. Having a web presence is too important today in this over-competitive marketplace. It is the ideal way for you to stand out. It's the ideal way for you to put your IP, your intellectual property up there, your ideas out there, so that people can get a real sense of the value that you're offering. And finally, this is a living document. It continually should be updated and refreshed, at least annually, but more importantly, putting fresh content out there on a regular basis. If you do that, you're going to make sure that you are positioned, build a strong brand, but more importantly, able to compete in today's competitive marketplace and grow your business. I'm Clifton Warren. Thanks for listening.